Alright, so as you can see here, I have 3 of my APs connected, and my controller doesn't seem to reach the other 2 APs, and I figured the problem had to do with the default gateway of the APs. So I'm going to try to do this via an SSH connection. So I have here my party. Okay. So I'm going to SSH to the AP with the IP address 10.61.1.20. Okay. Alright, so we are in there. I entered my username and my password, and I'm on there. Now, when I input info, which displays the parameters concerning the AP, so we have the model of the AP, the version, the IP address. As we can see, we have here status, and we are unable to reach the controller, right? And that's because the controller is on a different host with a different IP address. So first of all, I'm going to change that. So I'll say use the command set inform to do that. Alright, so we say set inform. Then HTTP and the server or the host with the controller is 10.61.8.21. I'm going to do that on port 8018. Inform. Okay, so that's done. So let me display the info once again, and as you can see, it's changed to 8.21, but we can say it's complaining. It's saying that unable to resolve, right? And that is because we still have problems with our default gateway. Now, to view the current default gateway, we use the command IP route show. And as you can see, the default route on this particular AP points to 10.61.1.1. But then I have actually changed that, the default route I've changed the IP address of the router interface to 10.61.1.254. So I'll have to tell this AP or change this route on the AP. So do that using the command route add minus net say default gateway, right? I'm set it to 10.61.1.254. Right, that worked. So when I say IP route show now, it should display that as part of. That's right. So as we can see here, we see we have 2 default routes. We have one to the 10.61.1.1 interface and one to 10.61.1.254 interface. As it is now, we'll want to use just the 1.254. So we'll have to delete that the 10.61.1 default route, and we do that using this command. Now we'll say route delete minus net default gateway 10.61.1.1. So now when I show my routes once again, I don't expect to see a default gateway using 10.61.1.1 IP route show, and there we go. So you see, we just have that of 10.61.1.254, and that should solve our problem now. Okay, so then let's go back and see if refresh this page and see if our AP is able to reach our controller, and there we go, our AP is able to reach our controller now. Right, so let's go there and see if it's been changed, maybe within the configuration. Okay, not yet. So we can actually do that also here, just to make sure that it has taken effect as it should. Push.